Previously on Minecraft Survivor, Cape Verde. Teddy was recovering from being blindsided at the last vote.
I'm shaking my fucking boots right now after that goddamn tribal, bro.
A swap shook up the game as new tribes were created. At the challenge, Jonas struggled to pull his minecart, which resulted in Branco winning their first immunity of the season. Back at camp, Jonas and Liz tried to find ways to save themselves. However, Jonas mistakenly told Mason to his face that they should go after Mason the next round, which sealed his fate as Jonas was the third person voted out of the game. Who will see their game end tonight? Find out right now on Minecraft Survivor, Cape Verde.
So the vote went 5-1 and went how I expected it to, and now, from my understanding, I'm in between two trios right now, unless Pearson, Anton, and Hodge linked up, which they could have. But I got Liz, Pearson, and myself on one side, myself, Anton, and Hodge on the other side. Especially after apparently Pearson threw out Anton and Hodge wanted Liz, so I don't think I've had any bad juju on my name besides people throwing out that Liz and I are close, which I'm not here to play with friends. So the fact that that was thrown out before me and Liz even hit the mat with each other was crazy.
Jonas going, I feel bad for the guy, but I think it was the right decision. I think for who was in our tribe, it just made more sense to just stick with everyone. And now moving forward, I think I have a good 3 that I can go with, but I also have Mason and Liz. And I feel like that puts me at least in a better position than if I just kept Jonas, who I would have had to drag a little bit more. It was definitely better for the short term, but we're going to have to see how it is for the long term.
I have never met a man that has done more than Jonas. He is doing the most, above the most. I just don't understand what his goal was. I really don't. He came into the game and I was going to work with him, and he knows that, and I know you know that. If you're watching this right now, I know you know. After everything, I still think that you are one of the funniest people I have ever met. And I genuinely hope that in the future that you don't play Minecraft Survivor like this ever again.
Thank you guys. Very well done. Hey, good job, everybody.
Good job.
That's so good.
I thought I was about to fuck us with the last minecart, but
It's fun.
No, man. Honestly, you hooked it pretty quick.
Jump, you were good. You were like Kobe shooting that shit. You were good.
We conquered.
A different tribe, same result, another win, which I'm happy about. Although I'll admit, the more you win and the less you go to tribal, the less confident you are in your strategic bonds. Because, all you have right now, or at least all I have right now, are just people's words of, oh yeah, we're tight, we're solid.
Yeah, so it was like they were staging this whole thing, but I was just not in on it. And then Jonas flipped. So it's like,
oh boy. All right, I'm back.
So if Jonah didn't stage the thing, it would have been 3-3 on Banjo and who? JJ?
Yeah. Well, no, because it was at first, the original fight in the tribe chat with everyone, it was all him bullshitting, because he was just lying to lie, and him and JJ made this plan to do this whole act to vote off Banjo, and get me on
Yeah.
board. And then after that, it was just like they told me Banjo's name, and then people went to talk, and then it landed on JJ versus Banjo, and JJ's out. And Jonas, even after all that shit, voted JJ. So it's like, whatever.
Should we go to tribal? My master plan, essentially, is to try and get Teddy, Lawson, and Banjo to not trust each other. And that pretty much starts with Teddy.
Oh, I need a beat.
Okay, no. Pearson, just a follower.
Lost the game, no originality, just following the same old frame. Lose a tribe, you're playing catch up, always behind. With the true survivors, leaving you in a bind.
Oh my
That was tough. That was tough.
Anton, your strategies are a dime a dozen. Predictable moves, we can see through your dozen. Jonas,
Okay,
you're blinded by your own arrogance. Your downfall is imminent, no room for second check. What the fuck? They rhymed arrogance and check. Arrogance and check. I say arrogance, so I can't do arrogance. Second chance.
Another day, another win. I mean, I'm 3 for 3. My team's amazing, but one day I've got to lose. I'm just preparing for the inevitable at this point. I can't put all my eggs in one basket. So if I do that, I feel like someone's just going to get behind me and stab me in the back. I'm just trying to throw as many lines into the water as possible. If anything bites, I'm a reel in and I'm a work with it. So
I'm gonna go fucking like A. What's A major sound like? Hold on. I can hear myself.
the echo is wild.
I'm losing this game.
Tear in my eye.
Sure.
Beautiful.
See.
Ideally, if we lose, hopefully it's some sort of Banjo versus Venom type of thing, and I can just slide in the middle with Kelly. I do like Kelly. I love Kelly and Teddy. Those are like my two. I think that 3 is something that I can use to propel myself in the game.
I want to try to tame one of the cats.
I will fish.
Fish for the fish. I don't remember how to fish.
Things have been going really well for me. I have not gone to a single tribal, which is, you know, kind of boring, but I've been, like, finding ways to keep myself busy. Like, I got a cat. Like, I just spawned a random cat, so... Ooh, I got a name tag!
Yeah,
a
now we
fish.
can name it. Name it
What up?
fish.
No,
What up?
name it
Okay.
Kitty.
I've talked to Super a little bit, just, like, some small talk. And, you know, I didn't really, like, want to talk game yet, because, like, I don't want to come off game body, but I think we kind of have a little bit of a connection. So, if we go to tribal, I think, hopefully, you know, the Luzia can band together.
Welcome to your next immunity challenge. Branco getting your first look at the new Luzia tribe. Jonas voted out at last tribal council.
Let's go! Yay!
Interesting.
Eddie, you seem quite happy about that. What's the reaction for?
Bro lied on my fucking name last tribal. And then he voted out fucking JJ. He was like, he made this whole bullshit plan and then it went to shit, okay? Thank God he's fucking gone, okay? I'm happy.
Alright, well with that, Eddie, can I please have back immunity?
Of course, my friend.
And with that, immunity is back up for grabs. For today's challenge, your tribe will divide into 3 sections of a relay. One tribe mate will dig into a sand pit to find a shulker box containing ladders. They'll then place those ladders on their colored blocks and hop over their wall. Once over, they are done with this challenge, and the next 2 tribe mates will move on. They will dig in a sand pit to find the shulker box containing end rods. They'll use these end rods to climb to the top of their wall, where a shulker box containing letters to a word puzzle will be. Once both climbers make it to the top, they'll collect these letters and toss them to their first 2 puzzle solvers. These 2 puzzle solvers will complete a crossword type of puzzle. First tribe to get all 4 words correct wins immunity. Survivors ready? Go.
Double.
One.
Oh, just one.
OMG!
How deep is it?
Oh, it's deep.
Everybody,
are handsome. We are talented.
Yeah, low-key, just do like the checkerboard strat.
Like Teddy, I'm not gonna lie. We're definitely doing 2 lines. I'm not trying to dig through this whole thing.
Nah, bro. Fucking loser.
I got it.
Yeah.
Easy! Let's go!
Nice.
Lawson has
Easy
found the
lead,
shulker
easy
box.
lead.
They're so
It could also be in a corner too. I don't know how you're digging, but
Yeah, I'm
you're
checking.
good.
The GPS isn't working. We're chilling.
He is not worth the sauce. The sauce is in him. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Just take your
Lawson
time.
has the ladders, but he can't do the parkour.
Oh, he's on it. He's on it. Sorry.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I didn't know I could see him. He's struggling though.
Are you still digging?
worry.
How deep are these lots?
Mate, they're so deep.
Oh my god.
He was looking like Mason in the first challenge.
Lawson has done the hard part. Now can he do the parkour?
It seems though this is
Oh, come on.
Wait
Oh,
a
I
second.
found it. It's in the
Okay.
wall. It's in the edge,
Oh,
like
never
in the
mind.
wall on the edge. It's not even like at the bottom.
Hodge has now found the shulker box.
No,
Can he
Oh
pick up some
my
ground?
We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
They might place them in the wall.
Just do crisscross and then you'll find it somehow.
Well, I think we just still send it, and then
Yes.
we'll see what happens from there. He's struggling. You got this.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness. He's working backwards it seems. How embarrassing is this? Wow. Oh my goodness.
You're so good. You're so good. You're so good.
Let's go. All right, we
You're
move.
so-
We move.
It seems as though
Hodge has now moved on to the next
anyways,
section.
Yeah, Lawson is still on the wall, by the way.
If you clear like one corner,
You're
you just ascend the
joking.
pillar up and then dig down, because then that way you won't have the few seconds. Actually, no. I'll let you guys
Lawson
do
is
anything.
choking right now.
So Lawson, you did every other part. Now here's an idea: break the ladders. That way you don't have the overhead ones hitting you.
I like
Yeah, no,
the
but
bottom
it-
one, checked the
nothing
wall,
on
and
this
then kept
side.
going up and up and up.
There's nothing on this side.
Just in the middle.
Seriously?
There's nothing on this side.
Nothing?
Oh, I found one.
You good?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, wait.
I think that
It's only one, isn't it?
it's just
Yes.
one, right?
Oh, right.
So yeah, break that one. There you go. Then you can.
No.
Oh, okay, well, maybe not fall off. Are you playing on a laptop by chance?
Nope.
Okay, because you move like you are. I'm sorry. Not to like insult you, but
11.
Yeah, that's enough. That's
Lawson
enough.
is
Yeah.
still.
The fact y'all could dig up that entire sand lot and still be in the lead, it's a good thing.
They're still stuck on the ladders at the start.
Oh, I'm missing an end rod. Oh, never
Uh,
mind. I don't know if I can reach. Oh my god, I can.
All right.
Mason's at the top. Now we're just waiting on Anton to get to the top of
We
this
got
wall.
it. Just take your time. We got it.
Take your time, no rush.
no, he's cooking.
you good? Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Okay, it's putting me on the fucking ladder though. That's the problem. Is I fucking move and it
Because
puts.
you're walking off before you jump.
Oh, right there.
Nice.
Welcome.
Yeah, good job.
And they can
Alright.
move on.
Yay.
All right, there you go. That's all. That's all.
Oh, you got
Liz,
them all. Okay.
Let's stay
shit.
quiet for them too.
Yep,
Okay.
I'm muting.
Liz
I
and
was gonna
Cagayan are
test.
working on this word puzzle.
So my guess is I don't know what the letters are, but I think this
Okay,
is
I
trust.
can read the letters out to you,
Okay.
and then like you can.
Do we have
like, write
do we
them
have an
down.
RUS?
We do actually, yeah.
Trust.
Trust. Okay, yeah, that's a good one. Hold on, let's go ahead and put that on the wall.
Oh yeah.
We ain't panicking.
God. I am.
Alright, I'm not gonna backseat anymore.
R U. Do we have a B?
C. Huh? We do have a B.
Tribe.
Tribe?
Or does that not work?
Nope, it works.
Okay. What else we have?
We have it. It's
Okay,
Trees
okay.
and Exile. Exile.
Oh,
Trees.
exile. Yes.
Yes. Exile. GG.
And
Yes!
Luzia
Great.
has won individual
We made
immunity.
the
or not-
match! We made the match! We made the
Let's go.
match!
Luzia Tribe, congratulations on winning immunity. Come and get it.
Woo!
Let's go.
Let's go, Liz.
As for the Branco Tribe, unfortunately, one of y'all will be the next person voted out of Minecraft Survivor Season 1 Cape Verde, head back to camp.
Lawson, man, come on. I could have done that shit in my sleep, but I didn't want to because I didn't know how well it would have gone, but I probably should have done it looking back at it.
Well, actually, Banjo, I'm actually glad to be in this call with you because I need to tell you something interesting.
Oh.
So you know how, like when we all did our first introductions, Teddy, like, told us all, like, about that chaotic tribal and all that stuff?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Well, after that happened, he private messaged me that he was ready to jump ship, like, right then and there.
Yeah, what a shock, because he lied about the whole thing, so...
I think you sent everyone that, by the way. Because he also
Yeah,
sent me.
so...
you know, Teddy was the one that was lying about it. So he made it seem like, obviously he's gonna tell him from his side saying, oh, he didn't lie, but no, he was the one that lied. The best thing I can do right now is make an educated decision based off the both of them, and I think it's probably gonna be Teddy. He's just started so much shit, and he's talking way too much about what happened and trying to just keep bashing that point in. But unfortunately, nobody cares. So let's hopefully fix him up and ship him out.
Dude, what's going on, man? What's going on?
Eddie, my man. I'll be honest, it seems like people want to just do Lawson right now.
Good, bro. Fucking good. I'm hyped for that, yo.
Honestly, like, I'm okay with that, because, I mean, I haven't even had the chance to speak with him yet, but I feel like you're the kind of guy who's, like, what's the right word? Like, you don't BS. Like, you're straight up about how you feel, and I respect that. And I feel like that's a good thing to have moving forward, you know what I mean?
Yeah, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you, yo. I'm not lying about everything. I'm not keeping everything to myself over here. Look, if we're voting Lawson, I'm fucking glad we're voting Lawson. I have no ties to that entire original tribe. I don't care. Like, if you Kelly and Super are like super close fucking power trio, I could not give less of a fuck, okay? Because I don't give two fucks about Banjo or Lawson. They just they left me high and dry last tribal, okay? They did not give a shit about me. I think there was some rumors going around about Banjo even throwing my name around at the first tribal council. Like, I don't care.
Sad day. But it's finally a good opportunity to see if I'm actually as good strategically as I hope I am. It looks like, from what I can tell, me, Super, and Kelly are definitely going to be sticking together. We have no reason to put each other out. I'll tell you what, Lawson, Banjo, and Teddy are pretty much at each other's throats. Or it could be the biggest ruse this side of Minecraft, and that they're actually all working together. No, I understand that, and yeah, I'll be straight up with you. Like, there was some reservations, like with Banjo, like in regards to you. Like, he wasn't 100% sure. Like, he seems fine with the idea of doing Lawson.
Yeah.
But it's like he had those, like, he just wanted to tell me, like, yeah, Teddy's a little iffy.
I'm not fucking iffy, bro. I'm iffy with him because he's trying to vote against me, yo. I'm like, it ain't a big deal. We can go. Actually, there's one key piece of information that I left out at the campfire thing. Banjo has the idol.
Banjo has the idol?
Banjo has the idol.
Wow. Oh yeah, also I'm pretty much telling everybody, or I'm telling Banjo and Teddy, that they're after each other. Like, I pretty much threw them under the bus to each other. So hopefully that does not blow up in my face.
Like, I feel like there's some beef between Banjo and Teddy. I feel like people could be like, oh, there's too many of the, what tribe is it, Yellow? Just knock down a Yellow or something. I don't know. But I'm game for whatever. If you have anything you want to do, like, I'm game. I think we can get the numbers too.
No, yeah, I mean, honestly, if you guys want to vote Teddy, he's been just causing trouble. Damn, so that challenge was, not pleasant. I definitely sucked real bad, and I probably should have sat out instead of Venom. I feel really bad for throwing, like, that hard. Like, I didn't want to lose like, ideally, I don't have to go to Tribal, you know? But here we are, going to Tribal again.
I don't fucking know what to do for this fucking vote. I could not care less about tribe lines. They all, like, fucking Banjo and Lawson left me in the dark last tribal. So
Really?
yeah.
Okay. Honestly, I'm like super scared to like throw out a name, but like I feel like it's an obvious thing, but I kinda just want to do Lawson since he's the whole reason we lost.
I'm fully down for that.
We were talking about maybe doing Teddy. Because,
Oh, really?
Yeah, because of certain things that happened on my original tribe. Because obviously we went to both the tribals and he was a real like shit disturber on the majority of that. So that's kind of what we were thinking from there.
Oh, I got that.
Yeah.
So he just like started a shit for no
Yeah,
reason?
and going into merge, that's a dangerous player to try to like work with and play with. So.
My first tribal, it's kind of a little tiring, but as far as I know, I don't think I'm in any real danger. Like as I predicted, the drama is between the former Branco members. So it should either be Lawson or Teddy going home.
We're probably gonna do Teddy. I don't know if Super mentioned that.
Yeah, he said that's the name that he's heard so far.
Yeah, me, him, and Venom talked about that because obviously I worded it in a way that doesn't paint any blame on you, but I essentially just said that what Teddy said was a lie. That he was lying about the situation. So going into a merge possibly with a player like that could be dangerous. So, and they still don't know about what actually happened. I just told them that Teddy lied.
Yeah, okay. That's good. I mean, I'm fine with taking out Teddy. He's been causing a lot of trouble.
Exactly. I think everyone else, like, and I mean physically everyone else is on board, because as long as Super and Venom are fine, I already talked to Kelly, and she's okay with it too. Kelly originally thought it was going to be you just because of the challenge and whatnot, because she didn't see it going any other way, and then I told her Teddy, and she's like, oh, okay, cool. Okay, so this vote, I don't know really where it's going to go. I hope it's going where I'm being told it's going to go, which is hopefully a 5-1 on the Teddy, because everyone else seemed locked in, like, oh yeah, we're going to do Teddy 100%.
I just want to know what you've been hearing if you want to do something like.
I think a lot of people are going on to Teddy. I talked with Kelly after I talked with you and Venom. Kelly was on board.
Yeah.
I just talked to Lawson.
Yeah.
Lawson was on board. So.
Yeah, I told Lawson earlier.
Yeah.
I also told Lawson his name was out there just so you would know. But
yeah, I think he kind of realized that. I think he's expecting it a little bit, but I don't know to what degree. So.
Yeah. So I think it's really a conversation of, I guess, Teddy. I'm assuming Lawson's out of the picture right now. I guess. Is that fair to assume, or like? But
yeah.
I'm assuming Teddy, and then if there is a third, I mean, me, you, Lawson are half. So
Venom is 100% with us, and so is Kelly. It's
Okay.
fine. It should be a 5-1.
if they're if they're 100% with us, 5-1.
Yeah. Well,
Or
Kelly
not
is like
bad.
an iffy, but Venom like swore on it. So like.
Venom swore on it. You know, I was hoping to win out till merge, but can't have what you wish for all the time. So I'll take a loss. Gonna build off it. I don't want to say confident because I'm nervous. This could go either way. It could totally be some crazy 3-2-1 on me, or an idle play on me. My fingers are crossed right now, but I've heard Banjo and I've heard Lawson, and I'm just hoping they just keep going after each other and I can just slide by to merge, slip in that driver's seat, and then take this baby all the way home. So I guess, what have you heard?
I've heard Lawson and Teddy.
I've heard the exact same.
Yeah.
I think as long as Miu and Venom vote like the right way, we're guaranteed rocks unless an idol comes out. I feel like we could just stack on one or the other and we're just totally fine.
No, 100%.
Yeah.
I mean, do you have a preference?
I'm not gonna lie, I've vibed more with Teddy. Do you? Do you have a preference? No?
Honestly, I like Teddy too. Like, he told me that like he really doesn't like get along with like a lot of people on his tribe, and maybe he's like lying, but I don't know. And Lawson is like the reason we're going to tribal in the first place, so
100%. My one thing would be if Lawson has an idol, like us two are probably like who he's looking at.
So, coming back from the challenge, my mood was a bit shot. I was feeling like I was completely done. But I just, spent the time talking to people, like trying to see like what's up. And thankfully, people are more focused on trying to get out an explosive character or like a powder keg before the merge. Because I think, which I understand, I think Teddy definitely has the capacity to blow up during merge, and that would not be good for probably anybody.
All right. So if everything is going according to plan, and by that I mean keeping you, myself, and Super safe, then I believe we've gotten it down to Lawson and Banjo wanting Teddy, and Teddy wants to do Lawson.
Yes. We do need to talk to Super, because, like, I'm worried that they could be trying to play us.
This is good news for me, because it means that I'm probably going to survive this vote. I was a little scared. Usually, I'm not the best player. So, if it came down to challenge performance, I think I was just completely out. But I think a lot of people are looking forward, which is benefiting me right now. So hopefully, it's clean and simple. Teddy goes home tonight, and I can rest easy.
So I went on call with Venom, and he was like,
okay, so what I'm hearing is people just want to vote for Lawson.
and I'm elated by that. I want to know what's going on here. If something else is, what's going on? What's the plays going on here? Because I'm worried about what the fuck Banjo and Lawson are gonna do.
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna be straight up. I wouldn't be surprised if them two are like after you.
No shit!
Yeah.
They've been after me the whole fucking game! There's one piece of information I left out at the campfire thing earlier. Banjo has the idol.
Oh.
So it's kind of like weird.
Alright, blindside Banjo. Nah.
Blindside Banjo? Yeah. Easy. We split the votes, bro.
So I formed this final three deal with Kelly and Teddy. Then I also formed a final three with Venom and Kelly. Going into merge, I think like we just lock it down. Me, you, Kelly, like we could totally lock down that and build off it with like the other Luzias. Totally just work something out and cook, you know? I feel like Kelly is my person. I feel like we could totally ride it as a duo. If I need Teddy, I'll hit up Teddy. If I need Venom, I'll hit up Venom. My only concern is Horse stopped touching me in that way. I did not consent. But my only concern is, am I going home tonight? Like, Banjo has the idol. There's so many question marks right now. Oh my god, the horse is licking my fucking asshole.
Kelly, are we still, is it all good? Is it actually like...
Yeah, we're good.
Okay.
I'm totally, like, down to, like, protect you, because, like, I don't know. Banjo was, like, talking shit about you when we were talking for no reason.
What was he doing? What was he saying?
He was, like, saying that you were, like, stirring up shit or something. I don't know.
How was I stirring up anything?
I don't know. I was confused.
So this tribal is looking a bit stressful here. We got Banjo and Lawson, who are mega ops, trying to get my ass voted off here, and that's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna let that happen. Banjo does have the idol, which is really fucking scary, but he's not gonna get me out this fucking easy, okay? Bro, it's like, it's crazy because it's like, I gave him the decency, at least at the fucking, like the campfire thing at the start, to not be like, oh yeah, they went after him because Banjo has the idol. And then he's talking shit like, come on,
I think
whatever.
he just wants to protect Lawson. I don't know. Because
Yeah,
I,
they're
like,
fucking, yeah.
I threw out Lawson's name to him, like, immediately.
I got Super, Venom, and Kelly. They should all be on my side to get rid of Lawson right here. And the only thing that I'm thinking could go wrong is Banjo fucking idols. And I hope Banjo doesn't idol Lawson. But that's what it's looking like right now, is that I gotta cook it onto fucking Lawson. We get this 4-2 vote going on, and then Banjo's on the bottom with an idol. And that's the ideal situation right now, which isn't even really ideal. I don't want this fucker in the game with an idol, but I'd much rather have him in the game with an idol than me out.
Welcome, Branco Tribe, to your next tribal council. Lawson, let's get the elephant out of the room here. So, that challenge wasn't your greatest showing. How do you feel about that?
No, I don't feel good. I genuinely feel really bad because I did not want to have my tribe come to tribal again.
All right, Super.
So,
you have been a part of pretty dominant tribes in terms of challenges. So now that you finally have lost one and are at tribal council, what's that feeling like for you?
You know, it's a total gear shift from the kumbaya straight into, I wouldn't say panic mode, but everyone's sort of just going at 100% here. Everyone's given everything they got, so it's just crazy shift. Oh my gosh.
Venom.
Yes.
You also have never lost, and now you're at your first tribal council. How do you think those tribe dynamics from before are now playing into this tribal now?
Well, I mean, like, obviously, just on the surface, that is something you need to consider. But ultimately, I think deep down, when it comes to voting, like, you just have to, talk to people, get to know them, like, understand, like, where they are in the game, and just, if, like, that kind of, if interests align, I guess, in that sense. Because, at the end of the day, you're not going to trust someone based on the, color mat that they were standing on at the start of the game. You're going to trust someone because you were in a call with them, you got to speak with them, and you solidified something. And I think that probably will be more important in this tribal than just tribal lines and colors and stuff.
Banjo, Venom brings up a great point there, saying that it's not really just all about who you started with on the same tribe. So how do you see that playing out, seeing as it is an even 3-3 original tribe split?
It's going to go one of two ways, and I'll explain the two ways. The first way is the white way, where everything is dysfunctional and messy. There's people arguing with each other at tribal, and it's just awful to deal with, right? Or you can have the yellow side, where you haven't even touched the game yet until about 20 minutes ago. We don't know how it's gonna kind of put itself together. It may end up looking like a fucking Picasso painting at the end of it. We don't know, but we just have to, I just have personally have to hope that the painting looks like someone that isn't me.
Kelly, there's a lot of talk about a merge coming up soon. How does that play into your plans for this tribal?
Honestly, the only thing that I can think of is that we don't have to worry about how things are going to affect the tribe itself if the merge is coming up. So things like challenge performance and stuff may not matter to people as much now that the merge is coming up and we'll have to play for ourselves.
And lastly, Teddy.
Yo.
I think it's fair to say that you've been a part of some drama this season. How do you see that drama playing a role in this tribal council tonight?
Well, clearly, last tribal, I put the parchment to paper, as Super would say, and I wrote down Banjo's name. So that could be an issue. Obviously, the two people here from my original tribe are Lawson and Banjo, both voted for JJ, that was completely against what I did last tribal, which I was just trying to survive, by the way. It wasn't like a shot at you guys. I was just trying to live because I thought it was me. That's how shit goes. I think it could impact this time. Who knows? Banjo could be like, yo, Teddy voted for me. Fuck this guy. And I'm cooked. But I have no fucking clue, bro. I'm just trying to live.
And with that, it is time to vote. Banjo, you're up first.
I kind of have nothing to say to you. You're done. Please go home. I don't want to deal with you anymore. Goodbye.
I don't have anything to say besides Jesus Christ.
I'm voting this person because of a major issue in skill and trust.
Well, tonight's the first night I don't feel like I'm in control.
Alright, and with that, I will go tally the votes. Alright, I have tallied the votes. If anybody has a hidden immunity idol and would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. Alright, I will read the votes. First vote, Lawson. Second vote, Teddy.
Yep.
Third vote, Teddy. Fourth vote, Lawson. That's 2 votes Teddy, 2 votes Lawson, 2 votes left. Fifth vote, Lawson. 6 vote. And the 4th person voted out of Minecraft Survivor, Cape Verde. Lawson. That's 4 and that's enough.
Let's go!
Please bring me your torch.
What is the
Sorry, Lawson.
point of that?
GG's, Mr. Lawson.
GG.
Again.
Lawson, it was an honor having you. I really enjoyed seeing you play this game. However, tonight, the tribe has spoken. It's time for you to go.
I'm fucking sorry, dude.
Bye, guys.
See you
Bye,
all.
Mr. Lawson.
I'm getting left out of shit every fucking time, dude. Holy.
And with that,
What?
okay. And with that, it seems the chaos never ends. Head back to camp.
Well, it feels really bad to go out this early. I honestly don't see the logic in the move. I think it would have been much smarter to get rid of Teddy. But I guess it is what it is. Can't do anything about it. Hopefully something can happen. I hope Banjo and Lawson can keep moving forward. They were my 2 best allies. I really want them to keep going. But it sucks to have to go.